Welcome to another dev diary for Hand of Doom. I'm Torpledook, the lead developer, and today I'm going to walk you through my process for creating the FMV characters and animations you'll see in the game. The character we're looking at today is a basic, generic wizard NPC that just kind of mills around waiting for you to come talk to them. So the only animations they'll really need is for walking and standing still. So how do I make these animations? First, I set up the green screen and get into costume. Next, since I'm going to be using these animations for multiple different characters, I don't want them all to just look like me, so I want to cover up my face. I do this by first putting on this elastic headband to restrain my beard, then this black head sock to obscure my face. And just look at that. You can't even tell that's me. It could be anyone. The next step is to record the movements themselves. Since I'm doing this by myself and can't see the footage while it's recording, or see anything else for that matter, I usually just do a bunch of takes in a row and then pick out the best one later in the editing process. You see me doing the movements in multiple directions here. This is because in the game you'll be able to move around the character and see him from 8 different directions. So I have to film myself doing each movement multiple times for each one. Instead of actually doing it 8 times, I just do 5 different angles and then flip 3 of them to save time. Now that I have my footage recorded, I throw it into Adobe After Effects for editing. After isolating the best take, I get rid of the green screen and everything else besides the character. Then, I add color correction to make it match the level's color scheme, add posterization, and then I remove the grain to get it looking exactly how I want. It might look a little odd in full resolution at this point, but you'll be surprised how good things can look once you scrunch them down to 128 pixels. This is my process for all live-action video content in the game, but for animated characters and objects with the 8-direction treatment, I export each direction's animation as a 25 FPS PNG sequence into Unity. There, I load them into a plugin from the Unity Asset Store called 8-Directional Sprite System. As you can imagine, this allows me to create animations with 8 sprites per frame instead of the usual 1. Which sprite you see depends on what angle you look at the character from. Since my character is already set up to play animations using the animator, he is already fully set up. Just look at him go. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I only showed one character, but this process has already been used for things like environment decorations, props, and for the spellcasting and attack animations. The FMV aspect is one of the more unique and compelling components of this game for me, and I'm going to continue implementing it wherever I can as the game continues to develop. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Torpledook for more updates on the game as it comes along. I also post pictures of my dog. She's really cute. That's all for this time. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.